Let's see. Let's see. Check, check. Dragon t-shirt. Dragon t-shirt. Check, check, check. Dragon oracle cards. Check, check, check. Eyes of the dragon. Going live now. I know I said I'll start at 7 o'clock, but I thought I'd start now. Please welcome to the show. Kachunga, my friend. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. We can slowly start with well, Craig, I'm going live now. Hey, Donna, how you doing, sweetheart? How you doing, sweetie? Eyes of the Dragon, Donna, with you tonight. Hello, Chris, mate. It was at 7, but I got back from Aldi a bit quicker than I thought, and I thought I'd start right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. How are you doing, everybody who are watching this show? Craig should be joining soon. Craig could just be joining soon. I'm just replying to him to let him know I'm on now. Hey, everything going as planned, everything a bit mad, you know. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I will be doing readings tonight as for you, Donna. I want to concentrate on my cards. I've not done this tonight. If a spirit comes with me, I will try and pass it on. If I'm doing an actual reading for someone, I will ask the people who are watching to behave themselves whilst the reading is being done. There's the cards, Donna. There is the cards, right there. And Craig, yes, really, Craig. Yeah, really, Craig, really, Craig. So, start the show off properly, a bit blah, 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 blah. Before I do the usual mad greetings, everything else, I want to say welcome to my two new subscribers. One, Callum, I think the name is for one of them. Yes, the noise you can hear is my phone. I've got someone text me, ask me what time the show starts. He's just rather shocked. I just told him it's on now, as in now. So, Kachunga, my friends, Kachunga, welcome to the show. A bit maddening. I'm bubbling back and forward for a couple of minutes, wait for other people to join in. Join in the fun. And you can see hair is looking good today. Hair is looking good. It's nice and swept back. No cap at the moment. No cap at the moment. To answer your question, Donna, I will be doing some readings tonight. One or two. I want to see how it goes. I want to know who wants to be volunteer first. And as I said, I've never done a reading across the internet tonight before, so this is due for me as well. Be interesting to see how it goes. Me? How did I know you were going to say me first, Donna? Eh? How did I know you were saying me first? So, as I said, Kachunga, welcome to the show. The show's brought to you by me. If you enjoy the show, please hit the like button. I think I'm a lot for some bizarre reason. I've got to have the habit of saying Hit like the show, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe and ring that bell. And please tell your friends about the show, because the more people that join in, the better it looks for me, being quite honest, and the more things we can do. So thank you, Donna. I presume that was you who just hit the like button. I presume it was you, Donna. I presume we're listening to the advertising. We've now got 3 people. Apparently we're aiming for a record 8. And if we get 8 viewers at one time, I said I will take my t-shirt off again. Oh, it was you, Chris. Okay, then. Thank you, Chris. I know you can hit the like button. Well, there you go. See, you just got to thank we didn't quit, you see. So, how are we going to do tonight? Well, start with, I want to say thank you for have you made sure, have you, Chris? Have you made sure? The reason I was originally going to be doing this video for 7 is because payday weekend, my missus, we're up to 4 now. Here we go. And 5 is going up. Everyone's logging in now. Here we go. T-shirt off right at the very start of the show. It should be interesting. Hello, boy. Hello, Bradley. Welcome to the show. Nice to meet you on air. Please hit that subscribe button if you want to. And don't forget to give your dad a brand new year old, because I'm sure he deserves it. Welcome to the show, Callum. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. about half hour ago, I think it was. You done that about half hour ago, 3.5 hours ago. Thank you very much. Welcome to the show. We're up to 4 at the moment. Carrie, who is Carrie? That's a new name. Don't recognise that name before. Who indeed is Carrie? I'm sure you can introduce yourself to the rest of us so we can chat as we go along. Craig's girlfriend. I've heard all about you. I've heard all about all good things, Carrie. All good things, honest, all good things. So, not what we say at work. I was saying, the show was going on at 7 tonight, but we managed to get back from Aldi a lot quicker than what I thought we would. So, as I said, I thought, I want to get this show done. I love doing this show. The earlier I can start the show, the longer we can go on for, and try and keep people very, very happy. The cat's down beside me. Roger's downstairs cooking dinner. We are ready to go. So, have you noticed? I know we're getting 10 people. I'm not taking my trousers off. Oh, Buddy, you're the sun. There's a lot of new people coming up at the moment, so I'm trying to remember who's who. You have to bear with me with that. My memory isn't the best. Anyway, I wasn't even sure this was going live on air. I know I talked about this last week, about how people don't listen to what you're telling them. My internet went down this week. That's why I was worried about the show going on. And when I was speaking to them on the phone, I rang them up and I said, my Wi-Fi box, it's like not working. How's it not working? They said, well, I said, look, it's red light at the bottom. We're up to 7. Danger time. Drake, hang on. Okay, it's a bit early for the shirt coming off. Early. I will take my shirt off in about, no, I'm down to 7. Down to 7. Come on, the 8's got to be a bit longer. And I rang them up and I said, this isn't working. And zip. To start with, we've got 6 at the moment, not 8. 8 was there for about 2 seconds. I know I said I'll take my shirt off if you get 8 people, but I need to be a bit longer than 2 seconds. Don't take the mickey. I'm trying to do something serious tonight. I'm trying to do readings for people. The 8th is coming. Apparently the 8th is coming. Anyway, like I said, I told them, I said, look, the red light at the bottom is flashing very slowly like that. Very slowly like that. And I said, that I know what that means. It means that, no, the pants aren't coming off. And I said, it means when it's doing like that, it's trying to get hold of a signal, but it's there, but it can't quite grab it, you know. And then they said, so it's not working. And I said, I've just told you it's not working. I've just told you it's not working. And he said, well, can you tell me what's wrong? I said, I've just told you what's thinking wrong. The red light isn't, it's something there, but it's not in his pocket. I can see that as well. No, I believe he's at home by himself this weekend. I'm sure he said John's at home by himself. He's reading my Star Chasers this weekend, apparently. So after 3 or 4 days on the road, we're going back and forth with Vodafone. Brad Zip is my dad. Hang on, I thought Craig was your dad. Hang on, I'm going back up the list a minute because I'm getting confused about who's with who and who's with who. Craig is my dad. Brad Zip is my dad. I'm getting lost now. See, like I can see this intertwining family tree. Yes, Chris, I've got 8. I will take my shirt off. Not yet. I'm doing my cards first. Right, Donna, if are you still listening to the show, Donna? Are you still here? Yeah, I know it is. That's my nan. Right. Can you please type in your date of birth, including the year, please, and an 8-figure number? 8-figure number, please. As in mine's 10th of March 1970, so I'm 10039970. No, no, if you want me doing readings, mate, I'll take the shirt off afterwards. I've no problem taking my top off. But if you want me doing readings, I have to do it seriously. Dragon cards are ready. I told you I'll take my top off, Chris. I have no problem with that. Yes, Carrie, I'll do yours after Donna. Up to 9. Way. I'll definitely, once I finish the readings, I will take the t-shirt off. Trust me, I want to take it off. I'm getting hot. Right, so give me a second because I have to work out a number for Donna. So 1 plus 9 is 10, plus 1 and 1 is 12, plus 9 is 21, plus 8 is 29, plus 3 is 32, 3 and 2 is 5. So your numeral number, Donna, your numeral number is 5. Get that by adding all the numbers of your birthday all together. And it tells me you're a lot younger than me, and I'll tell you exactly what your card is. So we'll go into the deck. I'll cut the deck where we're normally doing it, which is it's only a one card reading I'm doing, Done only one card. And because your numeral factor is 5, I'm going down 5 cards down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your card, Donna. This is your card, Donna. I want to see what this card tells me about you. I haven't stitched anybody up. I will take my t-shirt off when I've done the readings. Readings isn't as easy as what you guys may think it is. No, I'm not using a deck of cards. It's tarot cards I'm using. Blackened cards, look. Blackened cards. Now, I will show you first a card that's come out for Donna. Can you see that okay? Can you see that? That is the Crystal Yellow Dragon. And it opens you up for your higher learning and wisdom. Now, ironically, my webcam is pixeled. Well, it's not. My signal's going to get a lot better actually because I'm getting super fast fiber in soon in a couple of weeks, so we'll be getting better. Yeah, it's basically. I'll send you a picture on the phone when I can, Donna. It's a yellow crystal dragon, and it actually helps you with your higher learning and wisdom, which for a teacher is actually very, very handy. It's quite relevant. That is. You may notice the card is a feminine card. The serpent dragon, which is what I call a feminine dragon. Pot. No, I'm not a robot. Expands your chakra for illumination. It helps you walk the higher spiritual path, which I'm sure you won't understand what that means. It's a good card that helps you and it around you when you're doing your teaching thing. It helps you to learn as well as passing the knowledge that you have. Hang on a minute. I'm now trying to picture Donna passing on her knowledge. That's quite scary. That is quite scary. How can Donna pass on her knowledge? I don't know. Well, I'm going to change my mind. I will take my t-shirt off now, only because I'm getting very, very hot. But bear me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. There you go. There you go. Is everyone happy now? Is everybody happy now? I'm doing my readings without a t-shirt on. So, yeah, as I look at this card, I can see the wisdom coming off the dragon. I'm glad everyone's happy. I'm glad everyone's happy. I'm not doing this every week, I promise you. You see the dragon itself. You look at the bottom of the card. I'll show you the card again. The card again. It's sitting on a lotus flower in perfect balance. It shows the light that's within you, Donna, whether you're aware of it or not. No, I don't think so. I've just went from 6 to midnight. I've just I don't get that 6 to midnight. Sorry, Chris, I don't understand that. The cat's down there expect a big noise in a minute because he's up to mischief. I can see a lot of things falling down in a minute. So yeah, are you happy with that, Donna? I'll quite happily arrange a time where I'll do a proper reading for you. The card readings I normally do are 3 card readings. 3, yeah, see, look, that wasn't the other one, Mr. Peugeot. I don't know your real name, Peugeot, so I can't call you by your real name. I will do you a proper reading. We'll have to arrange a time. I will be charging soon, but I'm sure I can sort you out a nice price, Donna. A nice price. Now, did someone say they wanted a card done reading as well? Did someone say they wanted a card reading as well? Again, I'll have to go up the list to find out who it was. God, bear me a minute. I'm just going up the list. Who was it? Who was it? My pleasure, Donna. I just got a thank you from Donna, so my pleasure. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate what you've just said. Thank you very much. All positive words to me is much appreciated. Right, so who was it? No, I can't read your meter. Okay, Chris, behave yourself. I just got it. Yeah, I understand now. We won't talk about the showers ever again. 1-to-1 meet on Fortnite, £50 on it. You want to pay me 50 quid for a reading? Is that correct, Bradley? You don't need to charge me 50 quid. I'll do a lot cheaper than that. Right, Kerry Super. Or next, Kerry. Please, for information off you. If you're still watching, Kerry, can you let me know, please? Can you let me know, Kerry? So, Kerry, well, do your card. I'm happy to do you a card reading. I need your birthday. The 8-figure number for your birthday. Day, month, and year, please. Cooking a barbecue, drinking whilst Craig is at Tesco. Poor Craig is missing the show. Right, I won't show it. I will hide it, Carrie, so no one else actually knows. God, you lot make me feel young. Make me feel old. You're 20 years younger than me, Carrie. God, you're making me feel young. Old. Right. So the first thing I've got to do is work out your numeral number, which is adding all the numbers together, which is 17, 18, 27, 30, no, 8. Wait a minute, I'm adding up on my head here. It hurts. Well, hello for us. 7 plus 8 plus 9 is 17, 18, 27, 36. 3 plus 6 is 9. Your numeral. No, I can't read net cards. Your numeral number is 9, which is one of the 3 paranumeral numbers. The major numeral numbers is 3, 6, and 9, believe it or not. So 9 is a good number to have. A 9 is a good number to have. So I'll shuffle the deck. I'm cutting the deck. And I'm going down the deck 9 cards. Yes, I can read birthday cards. I can't, but I can. You know, I can. Right. Before I go any further, I'm going to hide what Carrie sent me because I'm sure she doesn't want me to show everyone her birthday years. That's especially for a lady. I'm sure they don't want that. Right. Again, first things first, I will show you the card. You can see your card, Carrie. Let me know if you can see it okay. I know my screen isn't fantastic. That's hoping to go any better. It's known as the Royal Blue and Gold Dragon. The Royal. That doesn't mean you are queen. It doesn't mean you are royalty. It means the dragon has royal blood in it. Which when I say that, to me, it means you're a very regal person. You're very honoured to have you around them, as I'm concerned. The writing underneath strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. So it's telling me that, are you putting cards from your belly button? No, I'm not putting cards from my belly button. Don't be funny. I'm trying to be serious. So please, can you please behave yourself when I'm doing the readings? Well, you should be honoured to have her around you. Underneath, it says, awaken to your own majesty, wear the cloak of power and pride. So that tells me straight away, you should be the number one person in your household. You should be the alpha female in the household. Craig should be on his hands and knees in front of you. This is what this card tells me. It shows me that you have strength within you. No, she's not. The card tells me she's not. I don't mind showing that, John. I don't mind showing that, John. Hang on, bear with me a second. There you go. You can all laugh at John now. You can all laugh at John. So yes, I believe there's a part of you that doesn't realise how strong a person you actually are, from what this card shows me. You need to listen to yourself, listen to your own inner self more often. Don't let other people try and overpower you. In other words, start pushing Craig about and you'll be all right. I'll quite happily, if anyone wants me to do bear in mind, this is only a one card reading. When I do readings, normally it's a 3-card reading, and I include a second deck for a bonus reading if everyone wants to actually work with me, and I'll do a reading for you quite happily. Gizmo is here. Gizmo is walking around the show. Aren't you? Aren't you, mate? Aren't you? Yes. So that's. Are you happy with that, Carrie? Are you happy with that reading? I have to be very quick when I do these readings. You'll be lucky. You'll be lucky. My hair's not grey. I'm not losing colour. I'm just going bald instead. Chris. Right, okay then, Chris. I'll quite happily do you next, mate. I need your birthday details. Giz is on air. Gizmo is on air. Yes, right. I'll do you next, mate. And I need you to be serious with me when I do it. You please either text me or put on your birthday numbers, please, Chris. I'll do you next, Callum. No problem at all. But for the moment, I'm doing Chris next. I'm doing Chris next. I need your birthday details, please, Chris. Date, month, and year, please. It won't show on the list because I can hide it. I need it to do the reading. I will do Callum after I've done Chris. Right. For me for a minute because if you flashed up your numbers at the same time, Callum's trying to jump the queue. Who's with Callum, give him a slap. He's trying to be cheeky and jump in the queue. Right, Chris, 2 + 3, making me the hard way. I've got to put the other 2 numbers in. 2 + 3, 5, +2 is 7, +8 is 15, the other 8 is 23, plus the 10 is 33, 3, 3, 6. You've got a very good number, Chris. 6 is a very, very good number. It's the second strongest number. No, I've got it, Chris. I've just told you. The date you've given me is the 23rd of the 2nd, 88. That's what I've gone by, because 6. So, again, I'm cutting the deck. I'm counting down 6. Believe it or not, Gizmo's laying down there. He's laying in the corner. A good little boy. Good little boy. So, that is your card, Chris. I don't know if you can see it clearly enough. Can you see that? I know there's a bit of light reflecting off the camera. I do apologise. It's the Silver Dragon. Silver Dragon, it's telling me that there's a lot of potential within you. I know you're a smart chap. I know all that. I know you've been in the forces and you've done a lot in your life and you've shown a lot in your life. But this card's telling me that there's a lot within you that you don't know about. Says within you, I'll actually word this. The bottom, I'll actually word it for you, Chris. It says access untapped resources. Look into your soul, see higher possibilities. This may say funny to you, Chris, because I know we laugh about, we joke about at work about bits and pieces, and you ultimately make out what I'm doing, blah blah blah. What sunscreen am I using? I don't use sunscreen. I've never used sunscreen in my life. I promise you that. You know how to meditate, Chris? Because this card's telling me that you have a huge spiritual potential within yourself, a strong spiritual side of yourself. It tells me this flat Earth joke's going to go through the whole show, isn't it? Every single show I do, someone's going to mention the flat Earth. Yes. So yeah, within you, Chris, whether you're aware of it or not, you've got a huge spiritual potential within you. A lot of people on this planet have spiritual potential within them and don't even know about it. We're going off topic here now. We're going off topic. And Bounty and Mars and Snickers. Within you, I don't know if you see the actual complete. I'll let Donna see that. You can take the mickey out of it. I don't know if you can see the picture clearly, Chris. The dragon is holding a golden key. And that key represents your future. It represents only you can bring out your future yourself. Only you. You can listen to other people and you can help them guide you. You're the one who will be constructing your own path. And as I said, you have huge spiritual knowledge within you, whether you're aware of it or not. I hope that's helpful, Chris. As I said, only one card reading. I normally do 3 cards. I can get more out of you when I do 3 cards. So next on the list is Callum. Callum, right, Mr. Callum. So your birthday is that day. That's add on another 2 for the year. So that's 2 and 3 is 5. 2 is 7. Another 2 is 8. 6 on top is 15. 5 plus. If you're 6 as well, Callum. You are 6 as well. There you go. Nice. Again, a good important number. Welcome to the room. The Lady Roz has entered the room. Welcome to the room. You're top boy, and really. Oh dear. As I said, Roz has just walked in. Gizmo's getting out. Madness is happening in this room whilst I'm trying to do this. Absolute madness, I tell you. Absolute madness. Roz, Donna says hello. Donna says hello, Roz. Look to wave to the people.
Hello.
There you go. There you go. I loved her. Loves you. Loves you. Apparently, Donna's in love with you, Roz. Nothing you're not telling me.
Oh, can't go for a drink at the
No,
moment.
she's not taking her top off, Chris. Behave yourself, please.
No.
Yes, Bradley, I'll have a go at you next. Right. I'm sure I do know your name, Peugeot 125. be honest, I can't remember. I need you to let me know who your name is. Anyway, 6. So we cut the deck. We go down 6. Callum. Yes, there's a 1 there as well, mate. There's a 1. 2 plus 3 is 5. Plus 2 is 7. And you were born in 2006. Another 2 on top of that is 8. Ah, good point. Actually, well done. I'm right. I apologise. I can't add. There you go. We've got to see what card I originally pulled out for you, Callum. I admit it, when I make mistakes, I have no problem making mistakes. I ain't perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect person, just perfect planning. Right, Callum. If you like to have a look, that is your card with a nice white streak across it. It's the Dark Blue Dragon. If you were this way inclined, it would help you listen to the voice of the universe. I've just been slapped. I was scratching my feet by Rod. She just beat me up. Beating me up. It means you need to listen to your inner voice, Callum. There's a lot of wisdom in your inner voice. I don't work out how old you are. 2000 and a very young lad. Very young lad. I can see your path going very, very far with this card.
Did you work at WH Smith?
What?
Did you work at WH Smith?
Callum, Ross has just asked me if you ever worked at WH Smith's. I inspire you. You inspire me. Thank you. Thank you. They're very nice words, Callum. Thank you very much. If you caught that, but Ross has just asked me to ask Callum if he worked at WH Smith's.
If he did.
You did. Maybe not now, but if you did in the past. This card, it says the words underneath, and as everybody else, no, he hasn't.
Right, it's not a black one.
There was someone who used to work at WH Smith's called Callum, and Ross thought he was you. That's why she was asking. She's upset now because it wasn't you. Underneath the card, it comes up with the words to inspire the codes of your master blueprint. Access cosmic wisdom and enter the highest service. Which tells me that if you wish to go down this path, the path that I have, you have huge possibilities going that way. If you look at the card clearly, one of the things that sticks out on me that card is in its hand, the net. It's almost 7 now, I know. And if you look, the dragon is catching the stars. And that shows me the strength this dragon has, which shows me the strength that you have, whether you're aware of it or not. The path is right in front of you, and you can see your path in front of you. Sorry, darling. I forgot to put the milk in the fridge. Everyone has spiritual possibilities, Donna. Everybody has, whether they're aware of it or not. The card that came out for you was typically telling me about your teaching side. When I do a proper card reading, I'll be able to give you a more stronger reading, Donna. And we'll go from there, okay? We'll sort a time out where you can come to me, I'll come to you, all sorts of things, Donna. It showed me you've got quite destiny in front of yourself, Callum. If you follow your strengths that's within you, and only you know what your strengths are, you've got quite a future in front of yourself. Listen to those that are around you, even those that may not seem knowledgeable. Everybody is a wise man. Everyone has their lessons that they can teach, and everyone has the lessons that they can learn. Listen is the best thing I can say. Apart from me, I'm partly deaf, so I can't listen that well. Right. You, Callum, are you happy with that? Are you happy with that, Callum? Let me know if you are. Now, who's next? Who is next? I'm going up the list. to find out who's next. Done Callum. Done Callum. Right, Brad Zip. You may have told me earlier on who Brad Zip was. Can you tell me if you're still here, please, Callum? Brad Zip. I'm going by your name on the here, not your real name, obviously. 1 plus 8 is 9, plus 6 is 15, plus 16 is 31, and then on top is 41, 4, and 1 is 5. So I've got Brad Zip. Brad Zip, are you there? Are you there, please? If you're not there, I'll move on to the next person. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, I'm moving on to the next person. Peugeot 125, you're next. You are next. Have you given me your birthday year already? Yes, you have. Right. You're an awkward one. 2000. Right. 2 plus 5 is 7. Plus the 1 and the 2 is 10. Plus the 2 and the 1 is 13. Your power number is 4. You must like playing golf, you Peugeot. You must like playing golf. I'll do you next, Bradley, after I sort Peugeot out, okay? A lot of people coming after me. I can't believe how many people wanted this to be done. I'm ruthless. I'm not ruthless. I'm lovely. Right, hole in one. Yeah, I agree with that. Right, so I cut the deck as usual. I count down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You need to do that more in front of the camera.
I've just been told I've got to show me shuffling the deck in front of the camera.
No, as in counting them.
I don't know. That's quite funny. Peugeot, I know you. I know who you are. I can't remember who you are. I do apologise. I'm not being funny. My memory's not fantastic, which makes me a good medium reader because I can't remember who my people are that I work with. So, reason, Donna, you have something in common. Donna, can you remember if your number was 4 or 5? I'm going up to have a look. Was Donna's number 4 or 5? I mean, for a minute. No, you're 5, Donna. The reason I was asking what number you were is Peugeot has exactly the same card as Donna. So this tells me this is a good card for those that like to learn or like to teach. It shows a lot of wisdom within you, whether you're aware of this or not. You've got some important lessons to pass on to others. As well as there's important lessons for you to learn from others. You want to speak to Donna Peugeot? Maybe she can teach you some lessons. You can see again. You can see again the dragon is sitting on the lotus flower, and it's praying while it's sitting there. And you can see the light emitting from that card. I know I said this earlier on. Looking at this card, I can see the light within the dragon. You teach me a few tricks. So, as I said earlier on with Donna, that's a very important card. I like that card. So, who's next? I did say, can I say I'll do someone next?
Yes, you did.
I did. Hang on.
Bradley?
Bradley, right, you're next, mate. I need. I've just about to say I need your numbers, but I've got it here. Bear with me a minute. Almost the same month as me. You're born. You're same birthday as me, just not the month. So 1 plus 4 is 5. Plus the 6 is 11. Plus the 2 is 13. 3 and 1 is 4. Your power number is 4. 4's doing well tonight, isn't it? There you go, Bradley. Your power number is 4. Yeah. Power number is 4. So You see me shuffling the deck. I've cut the deck. I'm counting down 4 from the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. 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 I've never had this card pulled out before. Never had this card pulled out for you. Give my missus when there's a space. I need her details, please, Chris. No problem at all. And a name, because I can know who I'm speaking to. You know my memory's terrible. Right. A lot of feminine dragons coming up tonight. It's quite scary, isn't it? Here are, Bradley. That's your dragon. That's your card. It's the Omega Dragon. And underneath in words, harnesses the divine feminine power of creation. Now, that's not telling me that you've got a female energy within you. Not at all. Omega Dragon, Donna, not Mega, Omega. Blah, 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 blah. It's telling me. 2 seconds. Bear with me for a second, please. How long?
45 minutes.
Right. Roger's just going down. She's saying goodbye because she's going to cook my dinner. Important job. Most important job of the day, that is. It means when the universe started, it was a feminine spirit to help create the whole universe and everything else. Oh, universe. But I just says, you know your place, Ros.
Really?
Underneath it states your intention is to hold your vision of the higher consciousness. That's telling me that, as I said, it's not. Start with before I start going in. I look when I read. I don't just read the cards. I don't just read what it says on the cards. I look at the cards and I see things within the cards. And yes, I know my readings are very, very quick. I have to do quick readings whilst on air. If you look on the wing of that dragon, I'm going close. You can see what I'm on about. Can you see an egg-shaped galaxy within her wing? There's a theory about a thing called the cosmic egg. All animals on Earth, most of the mammals, not reptiles on Earth, they're all from eggs. Like the birds, the crocodiles and stuff. And in our past, there's statues made up of humans inside the cosmic egg and stuff like that. It means I don't know if what you're into, Callum. Bradley, sorry. I don't know what you're into, Bradley. This is showing me that you should look into a lot of the cosmic stuff. Look into you. No, this is Bradley's reading. I've done Chris's already. I don't know if you're interested in planets and stars and the universe and stuff like that, but this card is telling me that you should look into it. You might find some sort of key in there for you to be interested in. It's telling me that you have a potential to work with that sort of stuff. Okay? I hope that helps. I know, as I said before, it's not a proper reading. My readings I do with these cards are normally 3. We all know that, Chris. We all know that. Right, your missus. Your missus. Hello, Charlotte. How are you doing? How are we doing? God, you're making me feel old looking at these years. God. 2 and 2 is 4. 9 and the 1 together is 10. So it's 14. And 88. 16. 14 and 16 is 30. Charlotte, believe it or not, you've got the strongest numerology number of all. Like me, number 3. Number 3. That's the strongest numerology number you can get. So Chris should be going before your wisdom. Very, very strong person. I wish you'd put his name up, Donna. I wish you would, because I know who he is. I just can't put my finger on it. Right, Charlotte. Cut the deck. Count the cards down. 1, 2, 3. Well, I'll show you in a minute. Maybe she's stronger than what you think she is, Chris. Right. Charlotte, that's yours. I'm trying to do it so you can read the writing as well. I can't read it at the moment. It says it's the Magneto Dragon. And no, that's not the female version of Magneto. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Donna. It enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom. Awaken your soul memories and higher spiritual understandings. Prepare for accelerated ascension. Now, to me, whether you're into this stuff or not, again, I apologise. I've had loads and loads of past lives in my past before I was born. Stuff like, past lives and all that jazz. This card tells me that that Charlotte needs to look into that. You need to look into you want to be like me when you're older. Oh, bless. Thank you. You don't look like me when you're old, honestly, mate, because I've got a lot less hair. Believe me, you don't look like me. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you for all the positive words you're coming up with. It's appreciated. Charlotte, if you're listening right now, I'm hoping Chris isn't going to pop this out. If you ever look into past lives or you're Tony Blair in the past life, I could. Well, Chester Cat Grin. Chester Cat Grin. Charlotte, I'm trying to say, I want to be my best. I'm everyone's best friend. Everybody's best friend. Everyone loves me. I'm lovely, really, apart from I lose my rag. It's telling me, Charlotte, that you need to look into your past lives. If not your past lives, look into the spiritual side of your life. See, just a slap around the ear roll. Oh, I do, Donna. Ask Chris if I ever get angry. You want to be Callum's best friend. Give me a minute, because my throat is very, very dry. So, professional drinking here. I don't drink from a glass. I drink from a bottle. I know that's not cider. I says, do you want to be a girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll be a bit.
If you didn't catch that, Roz said she will be Donna's bitch. I didn't say that. She said that. I just repeated it. But yes, Charlotte, if that helps, this card is telling me you need to look into your spiritual side of yourself. Maybe go to shops and look into that sort of thing. You might be pleasantly surprised. Despite what Chris is saying, there's really behave yourself. Behave yourself. Chris joking to one side, Charlotte. Apparently you're Callum's girlfriend now. That's right, you can pay for our meals then, Callum. I've got no problem there.
Really?
I was having an argument with Callum. I'm losing track of where I am. I tried to do this as serious as possible tonight, but I'm starting to lose track of where I am.
Standing and talking to Charlotte.
Right, Charlotte. Despite what Chris is saying, and he does deserve a slap on the head, listen to your inner self, Charlotte. Listen to your inner shelf. Inner self. You have a lot of wisdom within you, Charlotte, whether you're aware of it or not. Don't let Chris overpower you all the time. I'm going to get beaten up by Chris now. It's freaking flat Earth. The flat Earth thing's going through show to show to show. I swear the Flat Earth Society is getting more famous than me. There are Charlotte. That's you done. I hope you're happy with that. Please let Chris know what you think, and he can let me know. Is there anybody else that would like a card reading? And could do a card of anybody I've missed? Please let me know if I've missed anybody. I'm asking because the show's approaching the hour. Now, I normally do half hour. I've done you already, Callum. I've done you already. No problem, Chris, mate. No problem. If you'd like one, Chris, we can sort it out. I'll do a proper reading for you one day. Myself. I can do it myself quite happily. Well, I can tell you straight away, my birthday is 10th of March 1970. My number is 3. Well, no, I'm not doing 2 hours, mate. I'll be too tiring to do that. No problem, Chris. We'll sort something out for you, all right? Won't be free, though, just letting you know, because I've got to start charging for my proper card readings. But I'm sure we can sort something out, Chris, all right? There'll be a bonus reading as well for her. So, I cut the deck. This is going to be interesting. I'm doing a reading for me.
Don't you want me to do the cards? Because you normally get me to do the cards when it's yours.
No, I'll do it. My manager's in the deck. Mm. So, 1, 2, 3. That's mine. Would you believe it? I've actually got the same card as Charlotte. You saw me put that into the deck and shuffle the deck and then count the deck and pull 3 cards out. I have the same card as Charlotte, which tells you straight away I have a lot of wisdom within my spiritual path. This is actually quite true to me, this one. If you go back to what I was saying to Charlotte a little while ago, same applies to me as well. I have a lot of wisdom within me, a lot of spiritual knowledge within me, a lot of past lives. Yeah, Roz is laughing. You are quite correct.
No, I'm not.
So you're laughing.
Oh. Yeah, well, one of your past lives is Atlantis, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I've been Atlantis. But I do happy endings after the readings. I always do happy endings. I always do happy
There's never
endings.
A bad reading.
I've never done a bad reading yet, and all the readings I've done have been quite true. Very, very true.
Explain about the death card, because even the death card isn't what it means.
Even if I was dealing with a tarot card, these are Dragon Oracle cards I'm using here, not tarot cards. I do have a set of tarot cards. In there, a lot of people get a misreading when the death card comes up. They see it as, oh no, it's not that at all. The death card actually means the start of a new life, new beginnings. So even that negative cards like that can actually bring you through a happy start to your life. On that note, I'm going to sign off. Thank you very much to all of you who've been watching the show. A special thanks to my 2 new subscribers. I don't know who the subscribers are. I know one of them. I know Callum's logged on today. So yes, I want to say thank you very much. Let's all raise money for Trev's hair transplant. Thank you. Excuse me, December. All this has been shaven off in December. And I'm not even mean the heat isn't bothering with the sun. I'm amazed that the heat isn't bothering my head too much. Absolutely stunned with that. Anyway, as I say, yes, I'm doing this to raise money for myself. Honestly, I am. Honestly, that's where it's going. I'm lucky today because it's been hot and I've been sweating. My hair's gone down flat. It's normally like, and that's why I sometimes wear a hat when I'm doing the show, because he's like, yeah. So yes, as I said, I'm about to sign off. If you've enjoyed the show, please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. If you haven't done also already, please subscribe to the show. More importantly, ring that bell. Please ring that bell, because then you'll know when I'm going live. Normally 6 o'clock on a Saturday, but you'll know when I'm going live. I'll sometimes upload other videos as well. Tell them I can't stay because my dinner's be ready soon, so I've got to go. And most importantly of all, did you know that's a hit by Sash? Tell me stay. There you go. See, I'm singing now. There you go. So please tell your friends about the show. The more people I can get to watch, the more people I can get to subscribe, the more things I'm able to do in this show. I've got ideas for the show, but I need the figure to go up to go with you. So I say to you, give a lob, my friends. Give a lob. Until next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'm still going. Bye. Woo. Bye.